service. I'm talking about it's completely necessary. We go throughout the service and we sing and we dance and we shout and we run and we turn flips over the pews and we snot and we cry and everything else. And then when it comes time for the invitation and some of us put the chairs up and somebody comes from the back and they smell a little funny and they look a little funny and they don't look like me, they don't talk like me, and they sit down in the chair and we take them in and people are like, what is she doing in here? She was just on the corner on my way to church this morning. She got into some strange man's car and now she's in the, what no, who is she to come into God's house like that? Who are you to come into God's house like that? So we find everything we can to try to judge somebody or to tell somebody that they are not qualified to come into the house of God. How dare you judge me because of what I used to be? How dare you judge me because of how I used to talk? How dare you judge me because of how I used to walk? So, Paul trying to let us know that it is completely necessary. He had to first let us know that yes, we were created in sin and shapen in iniquity. And yes, we have done some wrong, and yes, we will do some wrong. But he had to remind us before he let us know that it was completely necessary, that there is therefore now no condemnation to them who are in Christ Jesus, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. So what Paul was doing was he was just lifting the load off of you just a little bit so you can free your shoulders so you can move on to verse number 28. And I love how he started off verse 28. I love how he started it off because it sounds so confident and so sure. He said, and we know. Those are the three most powerful words in this text. And we know. Now I can't go off of what you know. Come on. I cannot go off of what you know. And you might know a little bit. You might know a lot. But I can't go off of what you know. I have to be sure for myself. He said, and we know that all things work together for the good. That's right. So now I'm puzzled because he said all things. He didn't say some things. He didn't say a couple things. He didn't say just a few things or this thing and this thing. He said all things. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute, Pastor. Wait a minute. Before you go any further, wait a minute, because I was molested as a child. Somebody touched my body inappropriately. And you mean to tell me that all things?
Come on, Nick.
Come on, Nick. I'm coming to you in confidentiality right now, so I don't want to hear this talked about to nobody else, but somebody raped me when I was young. And
come on, Nick. Mercy, Lord.
You said all things. Now, I used to be the star basketball player. I used to be the star football player. I used